you hear me? I don't know if I have it set up for whispering or soft spoken. Hold on. I just need to do a couple of things right there and right there. We go. That should be good. Mika, hi. Who do we have here? I see Kazoo, Rock, Arcade. Hello, hello, and Elizabeth Foster. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. So, as I think I updated the stream too, we're gonna do some hair ASMR today. Do you stream regularly? Pretty much. I stream a few days every week. I do have the schedule I stream, because it changes, on my Twitter, in case you are ever curious what we are doing. Sometimes it's ASMR, usually it's games. First, I am taking out some braids and combing through. And on some days, I have a jam. I gotta go to work sometime. Which type of games do you love to play? I really like puzzle games or games where I can be creative. I've been playing a good amount of Minecraft lately, although I'm a big fan of Overwatch and Monster Hunter as well. I really love like story-driven RPGs, but I feel like I haven't played those as often. Mic a little. There we go. How many hours in a day do you stream? My streams tend to run from 2 to 3 hours, depending on how much time I have. Today I think might end up being a little closer to 2 hours, just because I might need to hop out to hang out with my family for Din Din. There we go. But yeah, I would say average stream length is around 3 hours. And I always start at the same time every day, although in the next coming weeks I want to try and play around with different times while my family is away, so we will see. Very interested to try streaming more at night. New wig? Nope, this is the one that we cut and detangled last time, but I put it in braids, so now I'm just like combing those out. Ooh, and there are some pieces of this hair that is seeming longer than it should be. It's hard to tell. Ooh, yeah, no, that. Well, you know what? Mollykin here isn't here for the perfect haircut. She's here for the noises. She's also shedding like crazy. So much hair. I'll be leaving soon, just came by to say hi. Well, thank you, Kazoo. In that case, I hope the rest of your day is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Just there. Artist didn't really want your review on my work. Can I show you? Well, I'm not really like an art streamer, so I'm afraid I probably wouldn't have much I could comment on. And since we're doing ASMR, I don't want to pull away from that. to tell if the mic is picking up very much. There we go. I want to sleep, then go to sleep. Go to sleep and be comfy. I'm at work. Then do your work, and then go home, and then go to sleep, and then be comfy. Got some tangles. Get my car checked out. The insurance will miss the last half on you. Well, hopefully there will be more opportunity in the future. I don't know what accent that just went to. Did a Widowmaker accent. Vin Keely. No one can escape my sight. I was playing Overwatch 2 this morning and I did not have great games. Zilla, don't bite ankle. We're supposed to be comfy. Why are you biting me? I gotta go. Zilla, you can't just come in here and steal my stuff. Oh wait, I need those. My foot's a little bit cold. You're gonna make my toesies cold. Zilla. Still need to hire an exterminator to deal with that Hilo problem. Sounds like a you problem. Yeah, I guess I should get on top of getting that exterminator to come by. Laying out the traps. Let him know to bait it with slippers. Oh, and this to Odette. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This was a tangle in this one, in this wig. Protect my slippers. Defend my ankles. So much hair is still coming off this mannequin. I'll do some ear cleaning now. Let me just move this. See if I remember which way to loosen this thing. Oh. There we go. I worked out 2 days in a row. I got you beat. I worked out 3 days in a row. I went to the gym 3 times. All my muscles is dead. cuts it down. Oh, well, then we will be tied. Unless you go another day, then you'll have me beat. I think you guys can hear it, but the air just came on. Don't worry about it. Plan to do every day. Are there supposed to be rest days? Don't want to build muscle, just So is it a good majority of like cardio? Maybe some weights that aren't quite as challenging, just enough to get the heart to pumping. I think my goal at the gym is I don't want to have a rapid little gerbil heart anymore. Oh, that sounds weird. I'm putting on some gloves. Oh gosh. These like do not fit me. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, it's like stuck. Ew. Why are these gloves so useless to me? I feel like my sound is still cutting out. No cardio, just do body weight and high rep. Sophia. Hi, hi. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Have you come to be comfy? Always going to the store to get milk. What is happening? I keep having like my sound cutting out. This might be done. It's delivery. kind of like all over the place, so expect me to change triggers like every 5 minutes. I don't like the foam things that come on them. There we go. Oh, and Sophia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. Now I'm bored of that. Maybe some ear tappies. Just little head pats. Maybe I'll turn the gain down a little bit. Then I can talk a little louder. Like a noise outside. It's a 2 earbud kind of day. Means less work than usual. No one talking your other ear off. Except for me, of course. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like that's fairly obvious though. Let's see. Alright, check out for the week. Stop caring what my boss says. I mean, it sounds like you should care a little bit what your boss says. AirPods are off. Oh no. Oh, gaming. Hi. Going to work? You going to work now? Huh? Luyat? Is that how you say that? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah? Oh no, gaming. Well, I hope you have a really good day at work. That everything goes well and it goes by fast. Oops. This thing. Put this here. Put this over here. Like so. And back to the hair. Do I still have the there it is. Pudding! Hi, welcome! Super Saiyan Sora, hi! Are you ready to be comfy? Oops. Need to put my chair up a little. There we go, that's better. card. Angel and Chinson, hi hi. Something happened with the time of year earlier than usual. Daylight savings time happened. All of our clocks changed to an hour ahead. And so now, to anybody without daylight savings time, or might have it later, I sing earlier. But they do Miss Toro also polite. So very polite. That explains it there. Still don't know exactly what's causing my mic to like suddenly cut out every now and then. Everything is connected properly. I want my hour of sleep back. Yeah, we lost it over the weekend, or last weekend, which meant that I lost an hour of sleep the night before I had to go to work. But now I'm pretty well adjusted to the change, although I do find myself staying up a little later. Important question. Can you guys hear somebody talking besides me? Because some of my family is home and I want to make sure I don't pick up their conversations. Hi, Mama. Not for me. Your dad has a handsome voice. Rock, I need to know, can you actually hear like what they're saying? Then I might turn the gain down and go to soft spoken instead. Actually, I might just do that now anyway. Right about there should be good. Hopefully it's a little more difficult to hear them. Oliver, hello. Whopper, 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 whopper. Whopper, 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 whopper. Let me stop doing the triggers I couldn't hear. So you could kind of hear. I imagine you can't really pick up what they're saying. You know what I mean? I'm tired. I'm in the middle of game development at 3 a.m. Have you considered going to bed? Yeah. So I know we're gonna see how I'm feeling in half an hour, but I might end this as a 1 hour stream, and then we'll do another ASMR stream next week, just because like my family is going away on a trip for 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be in charge of the house. And so like today and tomorrow is my last chance to see them before that. So I'll probably go spend some family time with them. And then, and their trip is kind of like up in the air a little bit right now. Mom and Papa Summers talking logistics. That is not my papa. It is Mama Summers and Brother Summers. Turning down the gain a little bit more just because I'm nervous. They are talking about like something important. Deadline is less than a week, so I have to finish at least 75% before I take a break. I wish you the best of luck. Make sure you're drinking and eating well enough at least. He sounds like he's my brother. He's a man. He's also my older brother, so. What do you mean? Drink lots of alcohol. Don't advise anybody to drink lots of alcohol. That's not what I meant. Hi, Sureshi. Oh, but yeah, so for the next 2 weeks, I should be having the house to myself, so I might experiment with streaming at different times. But yeah, that's why this might end up being a shorter stream, just so that I get to see my fam before they head out. Can't have the deadline mess me up. I'm younger and have a deeper voice than my older bro. Well, I suppose it all depends on genetics and what have you. I need it since Monday. Stop drowning your sorrows in alcohol. That is not the way to do things. Oh yeah, side note. So I have mentioned to you guys that I have been like exercising. I've gone to the gym 3 times this week. But it's, oh my gosh, they're so loud. Ay, hold on. Gain down more. Hi, Nate. Voice ranges from nasally boy to deep voice. I can't control when. Unlucky. St. Patty's Day, we gotta drink. Nah, you gotta do what my family's doing. We're having beef stew for dinner. Some Irish beef stew. Delicious. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I mentioned in some streams how I've been like exercising, going to the gym, working out, like getting in shape. I've now done, oh my gosh. Can they, I'm just gonna cover your ears so you can't hear them. This seems like a viable solution. I have a feeling you can't really hear them now. But, so I mentioned that I've been exercising. I've done 2 things now to add to that. Yesterday, for the first time, I got sushi. I got some California rolls, some shrimp tempura sushi, and I got tuna nigiri, I think it's called, where it's raw tuna on rice, and it was all really good. Alright, I think they're done. And I've always been nervous about eating fish, especially like raw fish, because I feel like it's a lot easier to get sick from fish as opposed to other foods. But on one of those tuna nigiris, I added a singular tiny little speck, just a small insignificant little drop of the wasabi that they provided me with. I really like they had ginger you could put on it too, and that was really good. I put the tiniest little speck of wasabi. I took a bite, and immediately it felt like a fire went like up my throat and through my nose and like behind my eyes, and like I couldn't breathe, so I had to spit it right out. And my brother watched me like collapse to the floor, like coughing. I can't handle it at all. I know it's just like horseradish, but I also don't have that, so not like wasabi, it's dry and bitter. For me, it was just immediately too hot. It's so nasty. It's too hot, too spicy for me. But I like the ginger on the raw tuna. That was good. I like the California rolls. I think the avocado kind of throws me off because it's so mushy. I'm not a big avocado fan, but their shrimp tempura sushi was really good. I would be tempted to get just their shrimp tempura next time. I had the most amazing ginger with my sushi. The ginger they provided came in like little baggies, so it wasn't like the best ever ginger, but it was like it was really good with it. Could have eaten tons of that stuff. Sometimes that ginger does hit really good, but like I've never had sushi. I don't know if I'm gonna get it again. It's like, okay, I didn't hate it, but I don't love it. So I might try other things on their menu. But I figured like, oh, protein, that's good for when you're exercising, right? When you're exercising muscle, you should eat more protein so that you can like, don't know how to eat ginger. My folks put chunks in our fried rice and I hate. For one thing, it shouldn't be chunks. You need to get a ceramic grater so that you can like grind it up into small little like minced pieces without all the stringy bits, so it's like evenly dispersed, and you use the juice to like add extra flavor to things. If it's chunks of ginger, they're doing it wrong. It's diced and cooked into the, no, it must be at least minced at the minimum, grated, preferable. But oh my gosh, there's a lot out there. I might end this at the 1 hour mark. This is already killing my throat and I don't know why. But the other thing I've done, which hopefully will help negate the effects of me getting more exercise, is oh, what's it called? I'm gonna tell my mom the anime girl said she's okay. Well, so they're doing it in fried rice. Yeah, still, I don't think chunks is the way to go. Are they adding it in like afterwards? Because like, I think it might be okay if they sauteed it when they did like the onions and the garlic, and then it disperses the flavor better. Salmon sushi is bussin' for real. I'll have to try. Well, like raw sushi salmon, or salmon boy when you need them. But yeah, like cooked salmon or raw salmon. I've heard that salmon is like one of the more fishy tasting ones, which is why I went with the tuna when I tried it. Also, the other thing I did was, apparently when you work out, there's a thing, like, I thought you were just supposed to have a protein shake or whatever, which I haven't been doing, after you work out. There's something called pre-workout. I've never heard of that. It apparently contains a lot of caffeine. But there's this brand called Ghost, and they have samples, and it's blue raspberry flavor, so I'm gonna try that. And maybe the gym will kick my butt less. Kickboxing champions eat onions a lot. Wait, what? Koreans have a lot of Chinese people, so it's like second to authentic. My mom is super Chinese, but still, chunks of ginger? Pre-workout is just energy, Ghost gives jitters. Well, I got one of their pre-workout samples, but I got two of their, it's like BCAA, which is supposed to be, it's like, it helps keep you hydrated better, and it helps relieve muscle fatigue that you would get afterwards. I mean, that doesn't contain any caffeine. So I really want to try options without caffeine, because it's not like I'm like getting super pumped or whatever. I'm just like trying to not have a heart attack every time I run up a flight of stairs. Watch how it affects your heart as you work out. And I'm not gonna do like a full dose. I might do like a third of a dose for the ones that have the caffeine in it, just to see how I do with it. And I don't normally drink caffeine, so I'm being like very careful of the ones that do have caffeine. Because even if it just gives me like a little energy boost, that might be enough. I probably don't need a full dose. don't need your small heart exploding. That's why I'm going to the gym. But it feels like it's exploding. The other day I went on a stationary bike and I kept my heart rate a little bit closer to 140, 150 as opposed to like the 160 it was at before, and it seemed to help. And I tried to drink more water, but I was still like so lethargic afterward. Because I want to get more in shape, because then I can play more Beat Saber and VR games and stuff. And I want to do like a VR yoga class thing at some point. I think that'd be funny. Gotta go. See y'all later. See you, man. Have a great rest of your day. Gosh. Mama Summers and Brother Summers are really, they are discussing something out there. I didn't realize my brother was gonna be. I'm like, usually my mom is home on Fridays, but my brother is, so another reason why I might need to end streams soon, just because then my dad's coming home soon, and there's gonna be so much noise, and it's like not the ideal environment for ASMR. Oh my gosh, and this mannequin head is shedding so much. Your poor gerbil heart. I'm trying to take care of this poor gerbil heart. Oh, speaking of poor gerbil hearts, should we see what my heart rate sounds like now that I've been exercising for 2 weeks? Let me get the mannequin. Ooh. You didn't hear that? Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Here. Hold on. I need to braid the mannequin head so I can put it away. How embarrassed you get when they walk in on you. It's not that I get embarrassed, it's just, you know, if they're talking it disrupts my stream, and if I'm talking then it disrupts their like time at home, so I try not to interrupt as much. What do you mean you didn't hear that? Ben Jax, hello, welcome, thank you for the follow, welcome to the channel. Okay, let me get this hair put away. Basically, plates breaking ASMR. Like, I almost ripped my headphones out of my ears, or earbuds, I should say. I've also been learning how to French braid my hair because it feels like that works really well at the gym to keep like all my hair on my face. It does not, however, seem to work very well on this mannequin. Oh, I guess it doesn't actually look bad. It is certainly struggling to stay put though. I think I did something wrong. It feels like I did something wrong. You drink protein shakes? Me? No. I have not tried that yet. Just because I feel like I haven't been working out long enough for there to be much benefit to it. I'm just like getting to the point where familiar with the machines, figuring out what weights I can handle. I'm mostly concerned about hydration and the headache I keep getting after working out. I think one of the things about pre-workouts is it's supposed to be like it has caffeine, which shrinks your blood vessels, which can kind of counteract the effect of your blood vessels expanding to try and get better blood flow when you're exercising, which is like one of the reasons why they have caffeine, aside from like to give you an energy boost, which I really don't need. Hey, Pops. Oh my gosh, this hair is being difficult. I'd really like to play some more Beat Saber streams soon, because that's good cardio. And it just feels like it's been a while, and I love Beat Saber. Oh yeah. First day I wanted to nasty, so I took a nap. What? I wanted to do it. My brain don't compute. Been using VR for 3 years and I can't believe I never bought Beat Saber. Wait, have you not? Have you not still? Or have you gotten it recently and you're just like, where has this been all my life? Oh, first day I wanted to bleh, so I took a nap. First day of exercising? I expected one day there would be a sale. Well, considering it's like the most popular VR game, a little unlikely. I think if it goes on sale, it's only like 10 or 20% off at most. Also, if you get it, you have to play the modded version. There's a great modding community for it, and it feels like you'd hardly experience the game if you don't play it modded. Like no hate to anyone who plays it without the mods, but it feels like such a big part of the game. Oh, I checked the mods? Yeah. Recently it's been a little confusing to use them because Beat Saber itself as a base game has gone through so many changes, but I think it's finally stabilized a little bit. Okay, come on. Just gotta... There we go. Alright, the wig is braided. I'm going to put the wig. Maybe, there we go, it was stuck. Then, there we go. Put this over here. Scooch back in. There we go. I have pistol whip. And synth riders need Beat Saber. And more room in room. I've heard of pistol whip. Oh, that's right. I think. Let me check. How do I do this? Nope. Here we go, VR. I bought some VR games recently because like the spring sale is coming on now, but there was one earlier. So I think I have. Yep, I have Super Hot VR. And I have Vacation Simulator. Oh, and I bought Zenith MMO. Zenith: The Last City. It's like the first huge VR MMO. It's still like early access, I think, though. I also played and finished Garden of the Sea. Okay, question for you guys. When I play VR games, usually I try to make it so it's always in like third person and you can see my model in the game because I feel like that's the least disorienting for you. Would you guys be interested in me playing more VR games even if they don't have that support? Like if you can only see the game from my perspective, which makes it kind of, you know, jittery because it's like it's moving with my head and then my model's just like in the corner to show you what's happening. Because I think Super Hot has live support, but a lot of games that I have don't have that. Depends on the game. I think it'd be really fun to try playing Garden of the Sea on stream because I really love that game. Oh my gosh, this wig left so much hair shedding everywhere. Holy cow! What is wrong with this wig? The wig mannequin head. Go back into this. There we go. Games that are meant to be in first person? I would really say Beat Saber. Well, no. Not like Beat Saber, but I have some games that do not have live support. I suppose is what I mean. Like, you know the Job Simulator and Vacation Simulator? That does not have live support. You would only see it from my perspective. We're gonna be bold soon, it feels like it. I have to build a 5-minute game in less than a week. Okay, wait. Are you building a VR game? Why are you building a game again? Is it for study? For schoolwork? For competition? Because I think with VR games I'm looking at, Zenith also does not have live support. I think Climbey does though. I don't know how fun Climbey would be to watch me play though. Took a $600 course, I have to finish it to get 80% refund and a certificate. Ah, I wish you the best of luck with that. That does sound important. Okay, I think we'll probably go for another few minutes. Oh, that's right. The thing I was gonna do, heartbeat ASMR. Let's see if I can get the heart pumping. Alright, that should do it. Let's see. You can like hear me breathing in. Oh jeez. My dress is getting in the way. Can you hear it? The strength of my heart. Iko doki doki very strong now. I almost feel like you can hear it better. You have a heart bite. I think the exercise has been good for it. It definitely feels like it beats stronger. It's easier to find. Oh my gosh, that ear's so warm now. Put away some of these combs I took out. There we go. Look at hi. Other ear? You want it on the other ear? Okay. Let me get the heart right up again. Oh gosh, this here's more awkward. I haven't watched you since playing Dark Souls. How's it going? It's going good. Got a nice healthy heartbeat for you. Hear air entering my lungs. And there we go. Heartbeat ASMR. A little bit on both ears. Oh, I need like a stretch. Oh, where'd my mouse go? There it is. Supreme sound. No one can beat my pops. One pop toru for every pop. When there's so many of them on the screen, my brain stops registering what I'm looking at. Why you do this to me? Now you make me sleepy. Okay. So I think we're probably actually gonna wrap it up around here for today, because I didn't realize like my whole family was gonna be home right now. So unfortunately my door is not big enough to prevent the noise from them coming home and being around. But family ASMR, no, that's not what that means. But my family is going to be going on a trip for the next 2 weeks, hopefully, unless plans fall through, which means I'll have the house to myself. So I might play around with different streaming times, which might mean some ASMR at night, maybe some VR streams earlier in the day. But we'll see. Packaging ASMR. Red alert, Rock is driving. Oh, I gotta end stream. For Rock's safety. Otherwise he's gonna chat and drive, which is dangerous. What do you mean ASMR in the night? It is not. Oh, well, it is 3 in the afternoon for me. So from where I am, it is not night whatsoever, because I always stream at 2 p.m. But so yeah. But yeah, so we'll see what the next few weeks hold for us in terms of streams. Yeah. 9 p.m. in Middle Europe. Well, there will still be some like earlier in the day and later in the day for me, so there might be some that might be at a better time for you too. But yeah. Sareshi, you've gotten yourself into this mess. Unlucky. Guess I gotta move places. It's 4 a.m. Well, yeah, it is very different times for everybody. It always amazes me how many people view from different places. Rodriguez? Welcome, thank you for the follow, welcome to the channel. Yeah, so we'll be wrapping it up here. Want to apologize for having like such a short stream, but I just did not plan out this week as thoroughly as I should have. But I hope we will be having some fun things planned for next week. And otherwise, until then, I hope I will be seeing you all next stream. Bye bye!